This is it's a basic TNT cannon. It requires, wait, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It requires nine dispensers, some building blocks, obviously, a comparator, no repeaters, some redstone dust, and a button and a lever. So it's not very expensive, as you can probably tell.
Yeah.
It's not. My friend here, Jesse, is with me. This is his device, but I'm just using it because why not? So this is. It was a lever cannon originally. I adapted it to a more powerful type of cannon. So it fires like, well, if it fires enough. It fires. The more time you flick the lever for, the more time it's gonna fire. But if you hold the lever for too long, it will self-destruct. And always remember, unless you're a noob, you'll probably know this. No offense to you noobs. Remember to actually put the always remember to push the button before you start flicking the lever. Otherwise, your cannon will self-destruct in your face, and you will not be happy. So yeah, that is everything basically done in terms of dispenser action. Now what you're gonna want to do is go off to the side like this, and then place in 4 blocks like that. Place a comparator here, set to subtraction mode, run redstone dust around like that. You can get rid of this block, and then you can chuck a lever on here. Now all that's left to do now is, unless you want your TNT to go shooting off into the sky, you should probably add, I'm blowing up his old house right now. You should probably add a kind of a barrel or just a column of blocks above your TNT cannon. And this column has to be aligned with the barrel of your TNT cannon. Like if I walk in here and I look up, you'll see. And this thing is basically going to stop your TNT from shooting into the sky. But remember to build it quite high. And do not build it like right there. Because if you do that, because of the power and because of the angle the TNT will be launching at, it's gonna launch straight up into the barrel and bounce right down and break your TNT cannon. Oh, I neglected to mention that you also need a bucket of water and some ladders. You can use slabs, but ladders function better. I am blind. Okay.
I wonder how much of my house is gonna blow up.
Yeah, a lot. So, as you can see, I haven't put TNT in it. You would press this button first, and then you'd flick this, which would activate that multiple times, giving it extra power. And now all you need is 9 pieces of TNT, so basically fill your entire hotbar. Well, yeah, 9 stacks. Fill your entire hotbar with TNT. If you're playing in survival, you only need, in these dispensers that I'm putting in now, you only need 1 TNT for each shot. But because when you're loading the scatter, which is this area connected to the comparator, when you're loading the scatter, the longer you flick that lever for, the more TNT is going to come out. So now, if I press this button, and then I flick this, as you can see, the house is going to blow up.
Yay! Yay, that's my game.
But the bad thing about this is, if there's water in the house, it will not work. So I'm just
That was a water elevator.
That was a water elevator. It doesn't look like a very effective.
It's like a mini water.
It doesn't really look like a very effective water elevator.
No,
and the only blocks I had handy were furnaces, so don't quote me on that. I don't like furnaces. They are stupid.
Now let's test it out.
This as you can see, it is carving a hole straight through the whole house. destructive. Very destructive TNT cannon. As you can see.
Despite it being so...
So it's very simple, but it's very effective.
That's literally
And
it.
if you want, you can also get some more blocks and some. If you're playing creative, this is probably better. So you don't have to flick both. You can get some more blocks and get something going like. Actually, you don't need you do need a repeater. You can get something going like this. So that will probably be on maybe let's try a 2-tick. Actually 4-tick is good. So that means when you press the button 4 ticks later, that happens. And 4 ticks is actually kind of the right amount. Although if you want to get it further, you can adjust the timings. For example, 8 ticks is my preferred amount. For example, if I just press the button.
Will it go further because I want it to go further?
Yeah, the more delay... Holy crap. The more delay you put into that, the further it's actually going to go. So, shoot it one last time. So yeah, this has been the TNT cannon. But always remember, if you put too much delay, like I'm about to do right now, if you put too much delay, it is not going to work. Well, that's still going to work, but if you put like a lot more delay, technical difficulties. Okay. If you put like a lot of delay, for example, a lot ticks, because I can't do my math correctly, and I'm too bored to count like how many ticks this is. But if you do like too many ticks, I wonder how many times I've said ticks in this video. If you do too many ticks, then this will happen. And kaboom. Yeah, your TNT cannon's gonna break. So, yeah. So don't put too much delay. And yes, I am using command blocks here. Actually, Jesse is. I have no idea what he put in there. Oh, I'm actually going to do something. What is active? Pete. Okay, this was not part of the video, but I'm just gonna do this to break his Minecraft. So let's see. Someone and Jesse, be quiet. Also, viewers, do this to your friends. It'll be really funny. Yeah, there you go. And the Ender Dragons come spiraling out. Your game is going to break. So, I'll leave that to you. Thank you for watching.
Okay, that was a good video by Jonathan.
Oh my god, your world is so broken.
Bye. Bye for now then.
We'll see you next time, and we'll have to delete this world because it's gonna be broken for the rest of the dungeon. So, yeah, bye.
Okay.